It's Eid Al-Adha in Sudan, but this is probably not the way many had hoped to spend the special holiday. For those who've come to Eid prayers at this mosque in Omdurman, it's a chance to regain a sense of normalcy after 11 weeks of fighting. But the war is never too far away for these worshippers.
One feels pain to be living on such a beautiful day without family and friends. What's happening in the country has destroyed it. People are living under the sounds of gunfire and artillery shelling and the sound of fighter jets. But in the end, there's nothing we can do except be patient.
For SALAH SULEIMAN and his family, this Eid feels different. Like many Sudanese homes, his would be filled with neighbors every year, as well as close and distant families coming together to mark the occasion. But this time, he says he was only able to see a few of his family and relatives.
The atmosphere of war has imposed itself on people's ability to move. People used to celebrate and everything was available. It was beautiful, unlike this time. Since the war, movement has become limited. Some of those in the neighborhood have left Khartoum.
His daughter says she misses her sister, who's been displaced by the conflict.
My sister and her sons were always part of our Eid. She would help us in the kitchen. Her kids would also help. Now she's not here. We took photos and videos for her to see when she reaches Egypt, where she went to seek refuge.
But the family have no idea when they'll be able to unite again. Salah's family is among millions in Khartoum who are marking this Eid Al-Adha differently this year. Many people have lost loved ones and are unable to celebrate, and hundreds of thousands have been displaced as a result of the conflict, leaving them with no place to mark the holy occasion. Tens of thousands of those displaced are stranded along the border with Egypt after the government in Cairo changed its immigration rules for Sudanese. With little to no basic services, they have no choice but to spend the holiday here, while holding out hope they'll be able to celebrate next year with their families back home. Hiba, Al Jazeera, Omdurman.